Good morning, all my beautiful people. Good morning. Guys, I'm just gonna have to put my hair like this because it's just not cooperating this morning. Good morning, guys. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for checking me out. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys for coming back. You guys know that I love and appreciate you. Just don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, guys, if you enjoyed this video. If you want to go ahead and check out any of my other videos, I have a playlist of things. We've got some fun stuff going on this channel. I'm personally a Pisces, so there's a lot of things Pisces here, but I do dabble with other signs. I just posted a Libra forecast the other day, and I will be doing other signs and stuff like that, so I will be starting to incorporate that. So please stay a while. If you are not a Pisces, you're still welcome because I will be posting for all signs soon. Couple of announcements before I start the video. You guys know that I'm doing free readings until Sunday, so if you're interested, all the information should be linked in one of the other videos. I'll see if I can link it down below as well. But yeah, and then I also have my website that you can book through, and I just have a lot of fun videos coming up, lots of fun different things. I know that my channel kind of seems all over the place sometimes, but I'm a Pisces and I dabble in a lot of different things, and I have so many different messages for you guys, so I always try to find really fun topics that I think would be interesting and knowledgeable, and educational. So I do try. There's lots of different things that I have coming up, so please stay tuned and stay a while. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. I did want to mention really quickly to you guys that there is a full moon coming up soon, I think October 31st. And Mercury is in retrograde, guys, I believe until November something. I have to get the specifics on that. But be kind to yourself. Yesterday, I know, was a really rough day for me. I was trying to do this video all day yesterday. It didn't happen. But just be kind to yourself, love yourself, and just be patient with yourself. Things are going to be coming up from the past, or just things that you have to be forced to deal with. And it's going to be uncomfortable, but in order to really rise above it and really push, you got to be uncomfortable. And that kind of brings me right into the topic of the video. So I know a lot of you have been waiting for this, and I've been waiting for it for a long time. So the topic of the video is the evolved Pisces versus the unevolved Pisces. Now, guys, I am not one to talk down about us. I'm really not. I'm not here for that. I'm really not. But in order for us to really learn and educate ourselves on how we are as a collective and what we're capable of, I feel like it's an important conversation that we have to have. And that's why I'm kind of just, I have my crystals here and my stuff, to kind of bring in that vibe. But that's kind of where I'm just sitting here, just real. I just said, you know what, fuck it. I said, we're just going to sit here. We're going to have a real fucking conversation about this because people need to fucking know, and it needs to be said. Pardon my French. I've just been cursing so much for the past couple of days. If you guys notice, and I think that in one of my videos I said this, the Pisces Collective, is that I want to say that probably for about 20 years of my life, because I'm going to be 40 next year. I'm just putting it out there. Probably from about maybe 20 to about, finally this point in my life, I was a very different Pisces. I was still very lovable, very nurturing, very caring, very helpful to others, but I was always really angry about it. And I don't know if a lot of other you Pisces out there felt this way, but I was always very angry about a lot of stuff. I was always very resentful about a lot of stuff. I just was not, maybe some people who, maybe half the people who know me would tell you that I'm the sweetest person in the world. And then maybe the other half would say, damn, don't fuck with her because she's a bitch. Listen, and I always say there's an expression out there that half the people that know me will tell you that I'm the sweetest person, and then half will tell you that I'm a bitch. Believe them both because I act accordingly. That's how I used to always live my life as an unevolved Pisces. And what I mean by unevolved Pisces is that it's the version of ourselves. There's always two versions of the zodiac, right? There's the good qualities and the good characteristics that we encompass, and then there's the bad qualities. You know what I mean? So for us Pisces, we overanalyze things, or we're overthinkers. We get into our own heads too much. When we love hard. So then the heartbreak hits us even harder, things like that. We give too much of ourselves. We're too nice. All this other stuff, right? So if you think about it, because I really want you guys to really dig deep into yourselves, because I did it. I had to do it. And it was rough. It was rough to really look at that part of myself and say, geez, Louise, damn. You know, like I was like that and I just didn't give two fuck. Like I just didn't. I was nice. Don't get me wrong. I was very nice and everything like that. But there were qualities of me that I didn't like. You know what I mean? I overanalyzed a lot. Like I said, I overthink a lot of things. And it just didn't create a very good picture of myself. And that's why a lot of people that say that they encounter Pisces, like if you hear bad things about them or whatever, that's why, you know, like being empathetic and not knowing how to handle all the energies. I'm pretty sure a lot of us like blew up out of nowhere and people were just like, this freaking bipolar person, like what the hell? There's just always, you have to look at it this way, guys. If you're an unevolved Pisces, it just means that you're not ready to really truly embrace who you truly are, which is a powerful being. So if you're unevolved and you're watching this, you're probably feeling very angry. You're probably feeling very resentful. You're probably blowing up on people. You're probably irritated a lot and just don't know how to handle all the energies around you. Like, that's an unevolved Pisces. It's basically all of the nastier version of ourselves that is the side of the zodiac that we encompass, and it's not going into all the good that we have that's in our sign, because our sign is an amazing fucking sign. I hate to say it. I'm not saying anything about any of these signs. I love everybody and I love all the other signs, and I think that all the other signs have all these amazing characteristics as well. But as Pisces people, we encompass all of the other traits of everybody. Everything. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything. So it's tough on us. That's why there's always an unevolved version of our sign and an evolved version. So now that I've kind of explained to you the unevolved version, which is kind of like the nastier, angrier, more sadder version of ourselves, the evolved Pisces is a person who does things out of love, who really embraces their qualities and gifts and characteristics and doesn't hold resentment, lets all that shit go, doesn't hold on to the anger, lets go of things that don't service them, that are not serving you for your higher purpose and your highest good to really go forward and make a difference in this world. That's the evolved Pisces. It took me a really long time to get here, guys, to be evolved. But now that I am, I've never been fucking happier. And I start to think about it, and I do, you know, like sometimes I do feel bad that maybe I've hurt people in the past, you know, just with my attitude or just the way that I was, you know, just the way that I reacted to things, because I just didn't know, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't living in my truth. And when you're not living in your truth, it creates a lot of things within you that can turn very ugly. And I'm the first to admit it. Like, listen, I'm here to help and I'm here to guide and I'm here to give insight on stuff because I've been through it. I feel like listen, Pisces are old souls. They tell us that. We're old souls. We could literally go through 3,000 fucking lifetimes within like a matter of 5 years. Like, it's crazy. I can't even fucking explain it to you. If you're a fellow Pisces, you know. But if you're not a Pisces, I'm trying to give you guys insight on how to deal with the ones that you love who are a Pisces, because they need love, they need compassion, they need patience, they need understanding. And although we all need that in this world, I feel like a Pisces person really needs that more, because we do take on everybody else's shit and we do take on everybody else's energy, and we are just trying to slowly change the world one person at a time. We're natural healers, okay? Try to get yourself evolved, Pisces. That's all I'm saying. I love you guys so much. I really do. You guys know you have all such a special place in my fucking heart. And that's why I do these videos, because I feel that they're important to kind of bring awareness to our sign, because we've always been a very misunderstood sign. And I did a video on that as well. Please feel free to check it out. We have always been very misunderstood because of the fact that we have all these innate natural capabilities of picking up energy and knowing how people are feeling, or knowing when something's wrong, or knowing how to help, or this or that, or just feeling the need to constantly help and this. It's just who we are. But when you evolve yourself, you own that shit. It's the only way that I can explain it. An unevolved person is angry about it and pissed and cursing and yelling and, you know, just like really like walking around with like a big gray cloud over them and like woe is me and being the victim and all this stuff, and not wanting to get themselves out of their circumstances. That's an unevolved Pisces. And you'll notice that with a lot of unevolved signs. That's how a lot of us act when we're unevolved. When you're evolved, you just reach that new level of like self-respect for yourself and self-love and self-worth, and you know your boundaries. You know how to filter through everything, and it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And I just, like I said, I don't want to keep this video too long, but I just wanted to really just spread that little bit of the message that we got this. Like, we can do this. It's our time. I keep saying it. It's our time. Really get out of your head, Pisces. I know it's hard and it's a work in progress, but really work on that shit every fucking day, because you will never be happier when you get fucking evolved. Let all the shit go. Let everything go and leave it in the past, and just really work towards your future, because it is a beautiful fucking future ahead when you evolve yourself and you just rise to the occasion. You're an innate being. Please don't forget that. I keep saying it. You guys are an innate, special, powerful being. Don't forget it. You just got to reach in, pull that shit out, and own that shit. Test it out. I'm telling you. You guys be thinking I'm fucking playing, but I'm not fucking playing. Like, just test it out. Go out there and test it out. I love you guys so much. I pray that you guys have an amazing Friday. I am possibly going to upload another video later today doing a either maybe like a love reading or just like a forecast for the weekend. I'm trying to get into the mode of doing it for you guys, because I really do want to make it on the weekly for Pisces and other signs. But you guys know I love you. You guys are, hello. I can't help it. I'm a Pisces myself. You guys are like my favorite sign, obviously, of all. But I do love everybody, and I do love all the other signs. So I want to be helpful to all. So I possibly will upload that later today. And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoyed. I hope it brought you just a little bit of insight. And maybe some of you are sitting there going like, damn, like she's so fucking true. Because I know we don't want to admit that dark part of ourselves. But just as much as we are so super light, you know, and fluffy and beautiful, we can be just as dark. Admit it to yourselves, Pisces. We can be just as fucking dark and ruthless. It just is what it is. It's a yin and a yang, right? So be honest with yourself, but love yourself. Be patient with yourself, and just reach deep down inside and just own that shit, guys. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. I hope it brought some insight. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if you want to share with other Pisces collectives so that they can get the message and know that it's time to fucking evolve, okay? I love you guys so much.